Greetings, Knights of YouTube, I am your Lord Commander, and welcome back to the lands of Westeros here in Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod. Now, it has been voted on in the past that you all would like to see a full-blown legacy challenge of the House Targaryen here in the lands of Westeros. Can we succeed where the old kings have failed and defend ourselves against Robert's rebellion? But, alas, you all also decided that you didn't want to see any of the typical playthroughs. You don't want to see King Aerys, you don't want to see Prince Rhaegar. So instead, in an attempt to make a more unique series for you all, I have decided to create our very own Bastard House of Targaryen. We are still House Targaryen, our motto is still Fire and Blood, but we have traded in the traditional red dragon on a black field for the Bastard Orange of House Targaryen, of our cadet branch. Now we are currently playing as the young Lord Vaemond Targaryen, recently given lordship of the lands of Duskendale after the Defiance of Duskendale, just 5 years prior to the game's events, where we're going to start off. Essentially, the Defiance of Duskendale was this defiance moment of House Darklyn as they tried to imprison the Mad King himself, and in the end it ultimately led to the absolute obliteration and destruction of their house, down to the last man, woman, and child put to the sword by the order of King Aerys II. And in an attempt to keep these lands under heel, to keep the Defiance from growing, the king himself did in fact throw his bastard-born son over there and is like, hey, go take care of these lads, hold these lands in my name, and be worthy of the name of Targaryen. Be worthy of the dragon's blood that courses through your veins, boy. And so we shall lead, we shall hold, and we shall become the bastard dragon of House Targaryen. So in our official headcanon, in order to keep the people of Duskendale kind of under the Targaryen heel, he instilled the Mad King. He instilled a bastard son of his to become the overlord of Duskendale, essentially. So you may be asking yourself, how do you become an official part of House Targaryen? And there are a few ways, after extensive research, that you can do this, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. So for starters, we do have the House Customizer trait from our custom character, and so one of the options that you can do is it'll pop up this window at the very beginning where it'll ask you if you want to play as an extinct house or an extant house. Extant means like they currently exist. So in our option here, if we choose the extant house, you can go to somebody's portrait of that house, you right click on it, and over here in diplomacy, it gives you the option to join their house. And it immediately turns you into an official, legitimized bastard of House Targaryen. Now, that's one method to do it. There is another method that I noticed that the internet didn't really tell me. But if you go here to your own portrait, yeah, request to legitimize bastard, right? You can join your own house as well. Request to legitimize bastard. He will accept, but I don't have 75 renown. So we need to start working on that. So that's definitely something that we can do. We won't officially be like a Targaryen, but we will be a legitimized house. And because we created a custom character, we will be called House Targaryen without officially being part of the, the family, I suppose. So kind of creating our own Targaryen bloodline and legacy challenge here, seeing if we cannot aid our dear, family members and everything like that. This should be really, really interesting. I'm actually very excited. So I'm not going to try and join through this method, just because I noticed that it does change my my house banner. So watch, I'll go ahead and give you guys like a run through of how to do it. So you go to join their house. There we go. And we lost the House Customizer trait, which is fine. Select your relation. I want to play as their sibling. Yeah, will be considered... King Aerys II will be considered your father. You become a member of House Targaryen. You gain the nickname Waters. You are now known as Waters. Strong Seed. Members of House Targaryen have a distinct generational appearance. Over the generations, they have passed down a unique look compared to other houses. Please choose if you want to apply the Strong Seed appearance of House Targaryen to your character. Sure. I said yes. It doesn't really look like it changed anything. Let's go to the barbershop. If we zoom in, yeah, it just changed the color of his eyes from the seafoam green to the purple. But honestly, I like it. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, you'll notice that our snazzy little banner also changed back to the official House Targaryen thing. We are now a legitimized bastard, and our father is King Aerys II, the Mad King, and our player heir is Prince Rhaegar of Dragonstone. So that is the official way that you can become officially a part of House Targaryen. However, I don't want to do that because I want to keep my bastard house banner. So I don't know what that means for us because I did keep the house customizer trait here. I'm realizing now maybe that will cause some issues, but I'm hoping not. So I'm not entirely worried. Fabricating claims, I know. Send for a Maester of the Citadel. We can do that. Sorry, we're immediately just going to jump straight into this. Request a loan from the Iron Bank of Bravos. No, thank you. Alright, we choose our patron Faith. I kind of want to go for the Warrior. I feel like that kind of makes the most sense here. The Warrior. We're going to become the Warrior that our family needs. We have no player heir, which is fine. We can find a spouse, however. Sarah Went, Layla Hightower. Interesting. A Hightower, that would be interesting, for sure. I don't know, I think the Wentz would be pretty cool, too, of Harrenhal. Ooh, she's got good stewardship as well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's marry Lady Went. I don't know why I'm choosing to get married this early on in the game, but honestly, I don't care. I don't really care. Also, I forgot to mention, but like because of our snazzy orange dragon banner, I am also wearing our snazzy orange dragon t-shirt that I got a while ago. I'm also realizing now that I'm putting it on after like 2 years that it is actually a woman's t-shirt. But alas, I don't fucking care because I look good. I look good in women's t-shirts, I guess. Anyway, we send a proposal. Currently not married, no player heir. Let us choose our lifestyle. Marshall, I believe, is our best bet here. I would go for a strategy focus, but I want this this battle advantage as well and the command modifier. And it gives us +3 to our prowess rather than just martial skills. So I'm gonna go for chivalry here, which may be the obvious because we are in fact a knightly channel, aren't we? What else can we do? Ask a head of faith. We have men-at-arms. Some crossbowmen. I love that. That's not what I wanted to do. I just spent money. Oops. Yeah, look at that Dun Fort. Hell yeah, lads. We'll station some men at the Dun Fort. We can't get any armored horsemen just yet. Dusk Spears. Ooh. 20 damage, 31 defense compared to pikemen, which is 20 and 26. So the Dusk Spears are obviously going to be our best bet if we want some... Oh, we have sea snakes, too. These are skirmishers, though. I don't really give a shit about sea snakes, if I'm being honest. That'd be cool, though. I think that'd be cool. I would love to get some armored horsemen. But for now, let's get some Dusk Spears. They're actually pretty cheap, only 83 gold. So we're going to create... Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, so we're going to create some Dusk Spears. We're going to station these lads at Hammerhold. Lovely. So now we've got a pretty decent military. 2,200, that's not bad. Our economy is also not terrible. We can create accolades, so I'm going to get these set up right quick. Kristen, bearer of the Lord's Seal. I like that. That's fine by me. There you go. Oh, we already have a successor as well. Very nice. So we have the Bastard Knight, held by Kristen Dargood. Very cool. We can create another one, so we might as well. Lord Rufus of Highley. You can gladly take this one. The Knights of the Serpents. I kind of like that name. That's not bad. I don't like Thug. Scoundrel? Probably not better. Imprison Chance. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. And then Vanguard. Ooh, let's switch these. Yeah, Primary is the Vanguard. Oh, Retinue Vanguard. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Noblest of the God. I like that one too. Alright, create accolade. Lovely. We need a successor. We don't currently have one, so we're going to send out the lads to go and find one. We can hire a maester as well. Captain of the Household Guard. Not for now. That's fine. Alrighty, lads. That is about it for our exposition, I think. I think this might be a good place to really start our official Targaryen legacy bloodline. So without further ado, lads, let us press play and get into this adventure. Oh, nice. Yeah, the new Maester of Duskendale. Nice. The Maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived in Duskendale, a reachman by the name of Vaemond. Let us hope he will be loyal and wise. He's actually quite rude and impatient, but he is temperate, so we'll give him that. He's also a physician, not bad. So hopefully his medical skills will help us out. Good. We're gonna lose 35 gold because of that, because we're paying for the Maester essentially. But honestly, that's fine. Now the rebel bastards. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my daughter Sarah, and holy matrimony. May the maiden bless your union. Signed, Lord Walter of Harrenhal. Perfect. We are now married into the great house of Harrenhal, and they're relatively close by, our neighbors. That's perfect. So now, if we need to start expanding our territories, we can do so with the aid of our newest allies, which is lovely. They do not like the king, however. Frankly, neither do I. I don't really care about the king. We do have knights arriving. Oh, man. A grand tournament in Claw Isle currently. We're at war, my guy. What are you thinking? Oh, Lord. But yeah, there is a lot of these rat bastards around. And thankfully, because we are not part of the official Targaryen bloodline, I think we have saved ourselves from the wrath of Robert and his rebels. Yeah, but look at that. The Targaryen host is moving out, lads. I kind of want to join in, I'm not gonna lie. I want to raise all my men for the defense of the Targaryen name. Let us go and march with our liege lords. Our brothers in arms, as it were. Come along, lads. We head on out. Yeah, look at these mad lads. Beautiful. Who's our current commander? Lord Otho of Darkwoods Mall. Perfect. He's actually better than I am. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of want to refuse to become a captain at the moment, just because I don't want to immediately die in combat. But that being said, we can also just start moving ourselves out, lads. Are they running? Oh, wait, hold on now, lads. Where are we going? Petition liege, pay homage. No. Hey, come on, boys. Fret not. Where are we heading? Yeah, look at the mad lads coming at us. Can we go a raiding? Should I start attacking enemy settlements? Perhaps with the reachmen at our backs. That would be interesting. Offer knight tutelage to the sensible Vaemond. In order to ensure that you receive the best squire training as possible, I would see to your training personally if you will let me. Signed, Lord Samuel of Stokeworth. You know what, my lord? Your prowess is 3, my guy. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. You gained the trait Squire. Squirehood. Lord Samuel of Stokeworth has taken me on as his squire. My journey to knighthood begins now, and I am so excited for it. Lovely. Thank you, my Lord Samuel. I appreciate that greatly. Alright, lads, we are currently losing this war. We need to get a move on here. Yeah, all of these hosts up north is what's really throwing us right now. I need Prince Rhaegar and his 6,000 troops to get the fuck in there. Princess Aelia of Dragonstone. Elia Martell. Come on, lads. We are not gonna lose this war. I demand it. Oh, pregnancy. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Lady Sarah, is bearing my child. Lovely. Ooh. Yeah, we are losing this war. Like, really, really badly, as a matter of fact. This is so sad. This is terrible. This is truly awful. We need to start making things happen currently. We are surrounded on all sides by enemies, lads. Perhaps I can start, like, poking jabs at some of these Riverlanders. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it. A very important squire. After inheriting After inheriting my title and lands, it is clear that I can no longer remain a squire. In order to meet the demands of social pressure, I should look into becoming a knight as soon as possible. I will command my knight to make me a knight. Yeah, we're just gonna command Lord Samuel to make us a knight. Like, that's fine. Life and duties of a squire. Lord Samuel of Stokeworth has instructed me to dress him in his armor. While I've done this before, I noticed that it's a bit more difficult this time. Unsure of the reason, I decide to keep at it. Suddenly, I notice I've miscrossed a few straps and tied knots at wrong places. As soon as Lord Samuel of Stokeworth moves, he'll notice how bad my mistake is. I'm going to have to restart either way. I'm going to have to restart either way, but he's going to question how I let this happen. I have to tell the truth. Honestly, there's no other option here, lads. Now, where did the rebels go? Where did they go? Oh, they're all down here. Oh, look at these numbers. Look at these stacks. Oh, this is awful. The Battle of Blackmill is underway. Jesus. It says it was a victory. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, come on, lads. The Dornish are moving in. Oh, that's amazing. Ah, oh, that's beautiful. Alright. We don't have any renown currently, but that's perfectly fine. Honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, there we go. Now we're winning this war. Let's get it going, lads. 31%. Come on. 100%. Come on. Force your demands. Enforce your demands. Do it. A grand tour activity is available. Can we? Come on. Enforce your demands. Do it. Look, he's a prisoner. Come on. What are you thinking, you fools? Yeah, our liege has won his war with Lord Paramount Robert. Lovely, we won! Yay, the Targaryens live to see another day. Oh, your newborn daughter is your new player heir. What's in a name? With the babe cradled in her arms, Lady Sarah wipes tears from her cheeks and addresses me without taking her eyes off our daughter. My love, can we name her Shella after my modest mother? A lovely idea, my love. Shella it is. The Lady Shella, I love that. Wow. I'm glad we didn't do this as Lord Rhaegar, I'm not gonna lie, because this is actually pretty cool. I'm having fun with this. I wonder what would happen if I joined my own house. Like, that would be interesting. Fuck it. Yeah, I lost the trait house customizer, that's fine. We basically just joined our own house. That's perfectly fine, I don't really care. Duskendale, Bluntmark, Duskendale as a whole, love that. And now we have Shella Targaryen, our lovely daughter. Can we educate our child? Let us choose a thing for her. I kind of want her to become like a pretty decent steward, maybe a diplomat even. Yeah, let's give her stewardship, and then we can educate our child. Either myself or my wife. I would prefer. Yeah, she's got really good stewardship, but so do I. So we're gonna go ahead and keep ourselves here to educate our daughter. That's perfect. How lovely, lads. This is going on quite nicely. You all have really bad capabilities as a witness. Look at that, 4,311 strength, lads, and we haven't done anything yet. Like, how amazing. As soon as we can get 75 renown, we're gonna request to become legitimized. Yeah, it costs 150 prestige, which is fine. We need to keep gaining renown, however. 2 living members and 1 lord. It's myself, honestly. We just gotta keep going, honestly. It's fine. Everything is fine, lads. Now that we have found ourselves at peace, now that Robert's rebellion has been put down, let us, you know, start to maintain our court. Like, we have the lands of Duskendale as granted to us by our lord and king and our father, King Aerys II Targaryen, and we hold these lands now in perpetuity and in allegiance to the Iron Throne. Our Castellan Kristen Dargood. How's it going, my lad? He's got some good diplomacy, some good martial skills. Yeah, not bad. I want him to oversee the realm, and he's going to give us +2 to our martial. Does he have... Never mind, hold on. He's fine. He is fine. What about our diplomat? Williman. He is much better. Sorry, Lord Roger, but your stats suck, my guy. So let's do foreign affairs. Our steward, Master Lothar. Yeah, your stats kind of suck too. Our Maester can take over as our steward. That's perfect. He can oversee our realm, collect taxes and all that. Lord Sender, our Master at Arms. Yeah, he's got the best skills here. Lord Dale has absolutely atrocious intrigue skills. So, we're going to replace him with Lord Tristan of Pick Hall. Sorry, lad, but you're fired. As for our Admiral, Lord Otho is our best bet here still, so this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I want our Master-at-Arms to train our commanders, which is perfect. Fortify defenses. Interesting, but no, we're fine. Not bad, lads. Our council is now set up. We have our player heir. We have our wife. How lovely. Let's go into the barbershop and fix her up just a tad bit. I think she looks pretty decent. The hair is actually really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's fine, actually. I take it back. She is a lovely woman, and we have a beautiful Targaryen daughter now because of her. And I am forever grateful now, lads. So, also, I have decided to play with certain game rules. Yeah, game rules. Like, altered, I suppose. So, like, a lot of the historical accuracies and historical events are out of here, you know? So it's going to be a lot of random, like, just crazy, altered timeline type bullshit. So, obviously, beginning with the failure of Lord Paramount Robert's rebellion. Look at Lord Stannis. What a mad lad. Yeah, very cool. Not bad. But yeah, we're just gonna continue on, lads. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna see if we cannot raise ourselves. Oh, no. Cradled by sickness. Your daughter is not gaining weight as she should. We will take good care of her, my lord, but in the end, her life is in the father's hands. Hush now, Shella, please do not cry. My poor daughter. Already. Oh, Lord Tywin of the House Lannister? Wow. Interesting. Honestly, I would love that. You want to go on a hunt, my lord of Lannister? Yeah, there we go. 3 low chance. It's going to cost us 24 to start traveling. Fuck it, lads. Captain Talad will be recruited to travel with the entourage. And Runello, our mountaineer. Lovely. And now we can be away. The hunt, a fresh start. My acquaintance Lord Tywin is hosting a hunt in Lowell, and time has come for us to depart. I should be able to proudly represent the House of Targaryen. This should be good sport if the event is properly organized. I cannot wait. Let's get going, lads. This is going to be interesting. Travel, a duel demanded. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Robin of Hayford. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all of those fights were dull. So I'm here, on this road, looking for someone better than me. Someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so, on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Very interesting. 88% that I will win. I did win. Very nice. Robin joined your court. Very nice. Lovely. And we're still making some pretty decent money here, lads, too. Alright, I am going to speed this up. We're going to use number 5 to get us all the way over there to the hunt. Perfect. Making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Lord Tywin has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry, while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon, lads, very soon. Interesting. Lord Rupert the Old of Pridemane. Lord Rupert assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the flatlands near Lowell. After piecing together information from the few local gamekeepers, there is some talk about the tracks and fumes nearby. There is clearly a small roe buck nearby, but no recent traces of larger game. Ultimately, Lord Tywin decided he wanted to hunt a roe today. Very good, let us get out there. Very nice. Why is one of my eyes closed? That's odd. A little weird. Lord Gerald of Stirling. Oh, nice. My acquaintance Garrison of Landspoint is crouched down in the ground, humming cheerfully, picking lilies. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Lord, what a bounty of nature. Look at these plants. Truly the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate these simple treasures enough. Get back on your horse, he says through gritted teeth, trying to increase our chances of success, you absolute dongus fool. Anywho, we're going to continue on. It seems like everybody's bonding, having a good time. Lord Tybert. Lord Tywin's huntsmen say they know the place of the beast's covert, and the nearby waterholes and grazings the roe frequents. Our host thinks for a moment before scoffing. I came for a real hunt. We will hunt by force, not stealth. So be it. This method is more perilous. Shit. Somebody's gonna die here. It better not be me, or I'm gonna be pissed. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and barking in panic. Lord Tywin takes aim as the party keep the exhausted roe in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true, straight into the beast's heart. A damned good shot, Lord Tywin. Very nice, so I guess he hit it. Yeah, very nice. You gained the trait Hunter. Very cool. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure, and this outing delivered the good and the bad in abundance. We return home from the deer hunt in glory. Lord Tywin of the Westlands lost 20 stress, gained the trait Hunter, and gained 300 prestige. The Knights of Wisdom... He has a knight called the Knights of Wisdom. Lord Lancel of Goldengate. Lancel Lannister. Interesting. Very cool. Everybody else gains 150. Finish the hunt. Ah, Wild Rose Skull. Badass. Finish hunt. Not bad. Nice. So we have appointed an antiquarian now. So I wonder if we cannot... Oh no, I don't have enough. Alright, that's fine. We're going to continue on. Let us get back home. The Metal Man. Truly, a stroll through Murchland is a gift from the Seven. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison! My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless, and has abandoned me. Whatever this strange man did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in his armor. I could, of course, have someone help him, but is it truly worth it? You know, that's a good question. Consider the armor gone for a price. Offer him loyal squires for his fealty. Would that be worth it? No, his stats are ass, dude. He's an incompetent commander and a neophyte fighter. Leave him to his fate. How rude. Nah, we'll consider it gone for a price, thanks. Favor hook on Daemon, thanks. A foreign treat. It is not the first time I catch my castellan, Kristen, fiddling around with some flowers he's been picking along the road. Sometimes I'd swear I even hear him sighing, overlooking Blister Hills Holding. My liege, he says, it is not a secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. Alas, my soul aches for Colleen. My desires know no end. Her eyes, her hair. I long for just a salute. I die for a word. Please, I beg you. Let me stay with her. He wants to leave, but he's my acclaimed knight. Ooh, we can take her with us. She's got 18 stewardship and 15 diplomacy. We have enough room in the court to welcome her. Danger. This is fine. Oh dear God, what now? Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments of the invigorating Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over at Harbert, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. His movement is labored, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through his body. Clearly, he is not well. Valen, can you treat him? 60% chance? I don't want to take that. It's just a little cough. No, let's let him rest. What the hell? Ain't no thing. Call of the road, dear God. It's gonna take forever for us to get home. This is awful. Since leaving home nearly a few months ago, I have seen highs and lows, reveled in the wind blowing through my hair, and lamented the rocks on my boots. There are so many places, so many things I have yet to see. Out there on the open road, I feel free of the stuffy castle, if only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them that I will find peace of mind. Yeah, you gain the trait Traveler. Very nice. Out here, I am truly free. Nice. Riverlander woman. I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as I have seen in Coldstone. Truly, Riverlander women are a cut above all the rest. That's why you married Lady Went of Harrenhal. She's literally a Riverlander. I'm not going to, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. No, sir. No, sir. And she's lustful anyway. Look at her. Yeah, fucking sinful woman. Negative. Yeah, we're gonna put that to bed. The womb of the earth. Interesting. The fields of Middleton are a sight to behold. Every crop in bloom, every leaf green, every stem luscious. Luscious? Luscious. I quickly tracked down the source of the verdancy, spotting a woman standing in a field, seemingly holding a lecture of some kind. Yeah, lecture of some sort, to a gathering of listeners. My name is Mistress Orissa. She notices me in the distance and turns in my direction. My knowledge of gardening is vast, yes, incomparably vast. So stay a while and listen. Color me intrigue. Intrigued? Oh, I don't wanna... No! The Lord doing gardening? I think not, lads. 11 trait experience and wanderer travel. At long last, I'm finally home. Oh, thank God, dude. That took forever. Jesus. Thank the 7. Yeah, very interesting. Anyway, we're going to continue on, lads. That's kind of it for this episode. I didn't intend on the Robert's Rebellion to be quelled quite so easily. Is my daughter still sickly? Oh, she is. No, my daughter, please. Feel better. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I'm going to send her a gift of gold. Maybe that'll make her feel better. How foolish. No, that's quite alright. I am, however... Pause. I'm going to romance this woman. Y'all already know how much I enjoy a genuine love connection between my fake wife and myself. And my fake self, obviously. So, we're gonna start the scheme. Yeah, romance, declaration of love. The time has come to let my feelings towards Lady Sarah be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. Impress her by winning a sparring match. What is she into? She's honest, compassionate, but she's also greedy. She's a fortune builder. Interesting. Sing a love ballad. I found a classic Riverlander love ballad which suits Sarah perfectly. I practice it over and over. Everything must be perfect. I find my sunshine walking in the Duskendale Gardens, surrounded by her friends. With my heart beating like a hammer, I kneel before her and sing. Sarah's cheeks turn a deep pomegranate red, but she does not interrupt me. Her companions all look pleased or jealous. Surely a good sign. You have a beautiful voice, my lord, Sarah says before she hurries off. Her friends are quick to follow. I stand up on shaking legs, watching them disappear behind the hedges, my heart beating harder than ever. Sarah will not resist my charms for long. So, this is actually really interesting because, in real life, my queen is named Sarah, but it's with just one R. That's the only information about her personal life that you're ever actually gonna know, because she doesn't want to be known on, like, the channel, like all that, or whatever, so I would kindly ask that you respect that privacy. But, it's interesting, so now I feel really happy. Aw. I should call her. Nah, it's alright, she's at work, it's fine. Anywho, lads, we are gonna continue on. I really need to get this going. Nightly practice. The clanging of mail and clashing of swords rings in my ears as my knights practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It is time to bring out the mounts. Very nice. Mounted exercise for 5 years. Yeah. Bring me my armor. I haven't ridden on the Quintain in ages. Quintain, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna hang out, lads. Nice. We have 64 gold currently, and we're making a lot more, which is not bad. Currently, however, I don't really think I have... Yeah, I don't have any kind of, like, war declaration stuff. I wonder if I cannot ask, however, if I can have sanctioned war declaration. And in turn, I don't want to pay him any more taxes. We can give him some levies. Nice, so now we can declare war on whoever the hell we want. House Stokeworth. Yeah, we don't have a Casus Belli on anybody right now. This is gonna be a little difficult. So I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna put it on 5 and see if we cannot, you know, progress a little bit more through time. Perhaps some goofy shit will happen. We'll have an opportunity to really grow a little bit in this first episode. Romance, the Grey One, sweet Lady Sarah, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Lady Sarah hesitates and her cheeks turn red. By the 7, I hope she is pleased and not embarrassed. Slay a wolf for me and bring me its pelt. Then we may continue this conversation. Ooh, I will bribe a hunter? I just got the trait hunter, didn't I? 64%. Fuck yeah, dude. Damn. That sucks. I returned empty-handed. Oh, look at my man. Look at his beautiful beard. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, what a little cutie patootie, bro. Oh, what a badass. That's epic. He looks good. He looks good. He's got, like, really nice eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Not me simping for my own man. Pfft, bitch, please. Anywho, lads, he looks good. He looks good. We continue on. Making a decent amount of money. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. But I want my child to feel better, please. She's so sickly. We don't have... What do we not have? A wet nurse? Maybe that's what's hurting us. Captain of the Guard, Keeper of the Cells, Master at Arms. Yeah, see, we don't have a wet nurse. That's what happened. But they're all bad at their jobs, bro. Whatever, dude. We're gonna appoint her as our wet nurse. Take care of my child, damn it. Wet nurse Colleen. Oh, she's the bride of that guy that wanted to hang out with us. That'd be cool. Oh, she wants me to try again. 64% this time. Yeah, I'll bribe a hunter this time. We got the gold for it. We might as well. Hey, our first martial perk. Oh, we got invited to Lord Roderick's hunt. Okay, we'll get back to that in just a second. I'm also thinking we'll start with Bellum Gestum, obviously, so we can get that decreased costs of the Casus Belli and everything like that, which is perfectly fine. Lord Roderick's hunt of House Flint. Bro, no fucking shot. So, funny fact, our very first campaign on YouTube in this game, in this mod, we played as a custom character that took over the High Lordship of Flint's Finger, which is in the north. All the way over here. This whole strip of land is called Flint's Finger. So I took it over as my custom character, or I played as my custom character, who was essentially Lord Roderick. But his name was, oh, damn. What was his name? Oh, no. Something Marshall. Arid Marshall, yeah, E-R-E-D, Arid Marshall, and I named these lands the Guardlands. And that was our whole first thing. We, like, conquered a majority of the Neck. What was his name? Kevin of House Tully. He became, like, the River King, and then King of the Mountain, and he established the Kingdom of the Mountain and Vale, which stretched from the Vale to the Riverlands. And then we defeated him in combat, and we were like, no, because he tried to claim all of our lands, because we had taken over a majority of the Neck as well. He tried to claim all of our lands as his territory and split us off from our true loyalties to the north. And I was like, we're not doing that. So I defeated him in combat. That was pretty cool. Another hunt, though? I don't really want to go on another hunt, so sorry. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. A commander promoted? Question mark. My master at arms, Lord Sander, has hesitantly brings my guest Willis to me. Lord Roger has asked me to promote Willis to the honor of commandership, but I believe that you might wish to have a say in the matter beforehand. ... Willis takes a step back. Interesting. Lord Sander, I do kind of trust you. He is a knight. He's also gluttonous and craven. Why would I want that? His martial skill is terrible. Yeah, my army is not a nursery. Sorry. Yeah, get lost. Aha, competition. Lord Roger, you rat bastard. As of late, all of my visits to Sarah have been ruined by my vassal, Lord Roger. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. I think not, lads. Yeah, a duel will prove who is worthy. My strength versus yours, Lord Roger, for the hand of Lady Sarah. Back off my wife, my pregnant wife. What the hell, dude? Yeah, stood no chance against my might. His defeat was surely embarrassing, and my songbird Sarah saw all of it. She has not paid him any attention since. Another enemy vanquished, lads. Very nice. Not bad. Another daughter. Oh, Sarah, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Melanie. I kind of like that name. After an ancestor. Winifred. Walda. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna give her a nice Westerosi Valyrian name. I like, Emma. I like Emma Targaryen. Aw, cute. How lovely. Stocking the stores. With a mighty burp, I pushed the rest of my plate away from me and sprawled back into my chair. Lately, my kitchens have begun to swell with golden grain and freshly hunted game, giving all my courtiers the healthy sheen of the overfed. I grimace. Though this bounty is great, it cannot last forever. I must decide what to do with all of this excess food. Ooh, salted to smoke it, as long as we store it. Yeah, so my thinking is, here's how I'm trying to build this character, at least his personality, right? So, he is a bastard, so he wants to prove himself, like, very, very much. He wants to prove that he is worthy of his bloodline, of the title of Targaryen, of the dragon banner that he flies so proudly. He wants to prove that he's worthy of that. And that goes beyond just, physical might and martial skill and prowess on the battlefield, you know? Like, that's also diplomacy, that's also stewardship. Being able to maintain the lands and to achieve the task that was handed to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after the defiance of Duskendale and the defeat of House Darklyn, obviously, King Aerys II wanted to be done with the lands entirely. Like, he razed most of it to the ground. A lot of the villages, the castles were torn down and everything. So Duskendale was, by all means, like a ruin. So what better way to ensure that it never rises up again than by putting your own flesh and blood in it, even if it's just a bastard. And so seeing that as, like, you know, the king may have been like, here, send this bastard to go and take care of these ruined lands that I absolutely devastated for their defiance. It's kind of like a spit in the face to our young Lord Vaemond. But to Lord Vaemond himself, he sees this as a great blessing. This is a great opportunity for me to prove my worth to my dear father. And as we get there, yeah, we need 75. Yeah, to request to legitimize ourselves. He likes us, though. Like, we're doing pretty good. I really would like for us to, yeah, to become legitimized. That would be really cool. We do need 75 renown, which sucks. Because we're at 18 so far, and I've already been recording for an hour. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is going to be a pretty long episode. I did want this one to be, like, a decent-sized first episode to really kick off the Legacy Challenge. I do plan on this only being uploaded like once a week, maybe on the weekends. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's continue on. The Wild Hunt. When Lady Sarah suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my songbird. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hound just ahead. It seems as if I found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. Oh no, I'm coming for you, my love. Within what must have been a minute, but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. Sarah is on the ground before me, disheveled, and weaponless. Opposite her and just about to strike stands a huge stag. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment, all Sarah can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arms. I need you, my love, right here and right now. Yeah, Lady Sarah of Duskendale becomes your soulmate. And you lay with the Lady Sarah. Very nice. Hell yeah, dude. You and Lady Sarah found true love after you rescued Lady Sarah from a wolf. It said stag, so obviously somebody's lying. A grand tournament now. Damn it, Lord Tywin. I would love to attend, actually. And the fact that we were invited, actually. Because look, yeah, to the sensible Vaemond. Damn, I kind of want to go. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna go. Yeah, to the implacable Vaemond. I am organizing a grand tournament in Casterly Rock. We will start with a joust contest, a chance to show your skill to all, I warrant. The prizes will be of good quality, should the opportunity for personal glory not be enough to entice you. Signed, Lord Tywin of the Westerlands. You know what, my lord? It would be a bloody honor. Let us go, lads. Nice. 0 danger this time around, lads. It's going to cost us 24 travel planning, I understand. Yeah, join the hunt. Captain Quentin, very cool. Mercenary captain, cool. And a mountaineer, lovely. Now let us be away, lads. Very nice. Yeah, we shall represent the House of Targaryen and make the Westerosi Valyrian people proud. Hell yeah, lads. This is gonna be cool. I kind of want to change his outfit right quick. Hang on. I do like the fact that he's, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That he was wearing, the cloak. I think the cloak is pretty cool. The Traveler's Cloak is what he was wearing, but there is a dynastic one. I mean, it's just black. I was hoping it would be orange, but that's fine. We'll go for the default clothes. I don't want to change anything, honestly. I wanted to at first. I don't want to now. A local hero. As we traverse the grasslands, trudging through the grass, we encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a 7-pointed star at its head, and below the weathered words, "Here lays Saint Tisan of the Blackwater Rush, blessed daughter of Round Spout." Saint Trisane of the Blackwater Rush. It seems a local spiritual figure is being patronized in these parts. One not sanctioned by the faith of the 7 devout. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna be nice about it. Nice. And thus we have arrived at the tournament, lads. I have arrived at the sites of the tournament here in Casterly Rock. Though not all of the revelers have yet arrived, throngs. Almost said thongs. Throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings and all looking forward to the forthcoming displays of skill and prowess. There is no time to lose. I must begin preparing. I must be a victor at absolutely any cost. I cannot wait for it to start, lads. So, I have practiced doing one of these before. But Daemon Lannister. Lots of Lannisters and Westerlands, lads. Interesting. But yeah, so I have practiced this before, but I did not win. I actually was out immediately in the very first one. And a lot of my stats kind of suck. But my horse riding is really high, which is not bad. My archery sucks ass. But honestly, this is fine. So I wonder, yeah, we can hang out and do stuff. Ooh, training area for the tournament. Spending time here will increase your progress to victory. Fuck it, let's do it. Roisterous revelry. Food and drink is abundant during the tournament, to the delight of the attendees. 3 peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of spiced wine. I'll get ya for that, your friend. One sputters drunkenly, limply throwing a rock at his neighbor. Endros, I'm sorry. The victim covers his face, deflecting the attack. Help me, Nola. You're on your own, dear Harold. The last one exclaims, downing an entire mug in a big gulp. Disgusting. Jesus. They are blind drunk. It should be trivial to rile them up. Somebody's gonna get wounded or brutally mauled. That's funny. Nothing happened. Alright, literally nothing happened. That's hilarious. Alright, we are gonna fast forward now, because we are waiting currently. Ooh. Interesting. To the implacable Vaemond, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Williman, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Signed, Lord Donald of Deerfield. You know what, my lord? Fucking thanks, bro. Your silver tongue is shining today, Williman. I like that. When somebody says something, like, cool or witty or smart, I'm gonna be like, your silver tongue is shining today. That's gonna sound weird, but it's gonna be so fucking funny. The jousting contest begins, lads! Contestants circle the lists on horseback, valets holding their arms aloft as the herald announces the content's commencement. Squires scurry to and fro, bedecked in their liege's colors, carrying equipment and supplies for the bouts ahead. The joust qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward for the quarterfinals as it stands. The varied pitches and volumes of the crowd's cheers leave no question as to the favorites. As I step up to the adjudicators to confirm my place, I am turned away. I did not qualify this time. Fuck! Alright. Perhaps the lists can be changed. It's only gonna cost 20. Yeah, I want in on this, bro. Like, suck my dick. Yeah, I'm getting in. Yeah, very cool. We're gonna try it out, lads. Sorry, Reginald. Jesus, dude. What are these names sometimes? Oh, sabotage. Tywin is the threat. Nah. There's no way to win, yeah. We're gonna continue on, lads. Corbin and Tywin. Oh no, Tywin lost. Oh, that's crazy. Congrats, Lord Corbin. Very cool. Progress to victory is 100%. A fine contest. The joust quarterfinals are over. The herald booms. Lord Paramount Robert of the Stormlands and Lord Corbin of Crestfall, Lord Renegade of Windmere, and Lord Donald of Foothills has reached the semifinals. I didn't even joust yet. Okay. That sucks. Okay, Corbin won again. Very cool. Oh, Renegade won over Robert. That's interesting. Yeah, Corbin and Renegade. I was about to say I didn't even get to participate. That kind of sucks. Did I just like lose right off the bat or what? Oh, Lord Corbin won. Congratulations, my lord. Yeah, very nice. A fine contest. That was fun. Not yet qualifying. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, there's always next time. Whatever, lads. I guess we're just gonna hang out. What are you looking at? Ooh, the archery contest begins. Oh, I'm in it. Ooh. The crowd is intimidated by me? That's interesting. The varied crowd of the contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading tales. My glory is widely known. Hell yeah, we're getting there, lads. The creak of bows, yada yada yada. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign, or a bad one. Interesting. Yeah, it is time to show the world my skill. Miss Luce. Ooh. What has happened? I watch with a practiced eye as Roland begins his approach toward the targets. The first shot flies true and thuds home. The second was more wayward, much more wayward. A shrill cry, an ungodly scream pierces the air. The second arrow had not just missed the target, but flown so far wide that it landed amidst a group of waiting competitors. Landed indeed in Lucerys of Driftmark. Oh no, our kinsman. A crowd rounds on the stricken man. Yeah, he is lying on his back, clutching his wound in a vain effort to stop the blood. The arrow is still embedded half a hand deep in his flesh. Damn, dude. Yeah, we're gonna call a physician. Fame and fortune. A light breeze ripples through the field as another competitor takes their shot. The crowd are respectful and quiet. Honestly, a little too quiet and respectful. I almost fancy I can hear a yawn amidst the polite applause as the bowstring twangs and the arrow strikes home. I move forward to take my turn. More genteel yet scattered acclaim follows. It's hardly a dynamic gathering. As I notch an arrow, an idea, not a particularly sound idea, but an exciting one, drifts into my thoughts. Let's see them yawn through this! I hit the target blindfolded, 92%. I'll give them something to cheer. I did it. Nice. Striking true, dusk begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues. The snapping of strings at staccato rhythm. I don't know what that means. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such as when I decided that the contest needed a little livening up. The competition begins to draw to a close as arrows continue to fly into and past the butts. If I am to make any impact on proceeds from here, I must act now. My best bet is I am one with my bow. Prowess and martial challenge. 64%. Highly strung, I step forward, knock, aim, draw, and loose. The arrow whistles through the air, thudding deep into the target. The crowd erupts. There can be no arguments. It is a huge point in my favor. I am winning. Victory is so close. Only a few more arrows are remaining for each competitor. The end is at hand. One last knock. I am not in the melee contest yet. Oh no! Bastards. Damn it. It was Lord Lucerys. Damn. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble, the contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, the gutsy Lord Hubert. Coming in a close second, Lord Edrich. That, of course, leaves us with our victor, Lord Lucerys. I will show them next time. Yeah, there's always next time. Damn, Lord Lucerys gained 225 gold from that. That's crazy. Oh, you are on course to qualify for the melee contest. Nice. Cool. We're right on track. We have 35 exactly. Oh, the time has come, lads. We're in it now, lads. Oh, we're in it now. An Ironborn and Lord Robert. Ooh. Fuck. That's tough. A clear divide has been drawn between the two teams, who stand across from each other, taunting as they prepare their equipment and whisper plans. Horses are readied in the background and the chargers whinnying and harumphing. It will be a brutal day's work. My team is sure to defeat Lord Paramount Robert's band of braggarts. Hopefully. Glory will be ours. Uh-oh. Burning buildings. Amidst the blood and thunder of the melee, it is almost impossible to keep your bearings. The mass of competitors heave and sway, an uncontrollable pile of humanity. Woe betide anyone who should stand in its way. Of course, an unfortunate peasant need only move aside with haste to avoid the brawl. The issue is a little more pronounced, I consider, when the victim is a building. Fuck. The melee has spilled over into Castle Rock proper, and even now I can see contestants from both sides ripping off pieces of building facade to use as rudimentary shields or even missiles. I fancy I can even hear the cracking of flames in the middle distance. Village destroyed for 10 years. Fuck. It's 50-50. It's a coin toss, lads. We either increase our score or nobody listens and my score decreases. So, fuck. It didn't work. Cornered. Yanked from my saddle by a polearm, I stagger upright, my head ringing. The perpetrators round on me immediately. My apologies for the rough landing, says Peter. But we are not taking any chances. 3 of them, all heavily armed. Their aim is clear. I am a high-value target, one that will bring great riches and ransom. As my head clears, I can make out 2 figures approaching from behind my assailant's shoulders, bedecked in my team's colors. The 3 grinning wretches have no idea of the sudden danger, but my rescue is surely at hand should I want it. I would lose immediately. Now, have at them, lads! 85%! You catch them unawares, yes! Into the fray, the shadows loom long as the battle wears on, the fray shrinking as the contestants limp away. Wheeling my horse, I think back to what has transpired so far, such as when I cornered... such as when I was cornered by 3 opposing knights, sorry. Events are clearly coming to a head, as tired battle lines are drawn up once more. The opportunity to stamp my mark on this contest is now. Yeah, our best bet is I will win a soldier's victory. 66%. Come on, lads. The final blows. The ploy was a stunning blow. The tide shifts in my team's favor. Multiple riders breaking free as we overwhelm their flank, racing away toward the opponent's camp. We can only hope they reach it before the same happens to us. It is almost impossible to call which side is closest to prevailing. There is still all to play for. I can see the heralds begin to make their way to the field to signal the conclusion of the event. The end draws near. One more push, lads. We lost. Please tell me. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Damn it. Oh, man. Trumpets sound. The crowd clamors. Yeah, after many trials and tribulations, Lord Paramount Robert's team beat Lord Dustin's in the contest. Oh well. What a chaotic sport. Yeah, that was fun. On the losing team, we gained a lot of stuff. 150 prestige, yeah. Alright, that's fine. That was fun though, lads. Oh, nice. We have our first child. With the babe cradled in her arms, Lady Sarah looks up at me, her face surprisingly serene. My love, let us name him Vaemond after you. A lovely idea. Vaemond it is. I love that. Yay! And now I have a son. Alright, we're kind of just spectating now at this point. The horse race looks like people are having fun. Yeah, the ceremony begins in a day. Yeah, the conclusion. Yeah, but that was fun. What? He died? Dude, it was literally his tournament and he died? Bro, that sucks. And Tyrion's only 13 here. So Lady Cersei is currently the regent. What the fuck, dude? That sucks. Alright. Yeah, that was fun, lads. Very nice. And now we are home, lads. Once again. Whew. Not bad. So we managed to well, we managed to lose. So we really didn't manage to do anything. But all things considered, that was a pretty fun start to our adventure here. Not very action-packed. I do apologize for that. I know that I really did want to take part in the actual rebellion of King Robert and everything like that. But alas, it is what it is. So currently, yeah, King Aerys, the Mad King, is still around, out here doing shit. Very nice. Our renown is growing, ever slowly. We're also going to start to educate our children. Emma Targaryen, she's got really good learning skills, so I kind of want to jump on that right off the bat, and then we can educate her. Can I not educate my child? She's traveling? What is she traveling for? What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now our regency, has ended. Yeah, here we go. So now we can educate our child. I don't want to educate her, but somebody who's got good reading skills can. Vaelin, my steward and maester. Perfect. And as for my son, we're going to give him a proper martial education, and I will educate the boy myself. Perfect. Meanwhile, we'll actually pass off our daughter. Yeah, we'll educate her through our wife, our lovely wife. Where'd she go? Yeah, Lady Sarah of Duskendale. Perfect. She can educate our firstborn daughter. Lovely. How nice, lads. I love that. Not bad. And there we have it, lads. Our very first episode of our Targaryen Legacy Challenge here in Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod. So this was a fun one. Not very action-packed, like I stated before, and I do apologize for that. But I will attempt to get that a little bit further going as time goes along. Obviously, the whole point of this challenge is to see how much we can grow as the bastard dragon of House Targaryen, and of course to see how long we can keep our bloodline and our legacy going. I would love to keep going and to see just how far our family can make it, even if we never really expand past the confines of Duskendale. But obviously that's not going to be the case. I would very much like to start to declare war upon our neighbors and everything like that. I think that would be pretty interesting. If anything, I need our neighbors to declare war on us so that I can go out and start to conquer some lands, you know what I'm saying? But alas, we will figure all that out in next week's episode. Either way, I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I do hope that this has at least satiated your hunger a little bit for the Targaryen bloodline and everything like that. We are the Amber Dragon, the bastard dragon of House Targaryen. Until next time, my loyal Dragon Knights, always remember, honor and service, glory and sacrifice. And I, your Lord Commander, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye.